All aboard! This is the Delta Literacy Train. All you readers, let's see what the CMAC Deltas have planned for your classroom today.
Hi, my name is Dana Garner, and I'm a member of the Chicago Metropolitan Alumnae chapter of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated. And we are so excited about sharing our love of literacy with you. What will follow? Our sorority sisters from Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated and Omega Psi Phi reading their favorite book to you. So take a moment, sit back, and relax and enjoy the love of literacy.
Hello, my name is Stephen Hill. I'm a member of Omega Psi Phi Fraternity, Romeo Mu Chapter, servicing the west side of Chicago. Today, I will be sharing with you one of my favorite books. Books actually is from the Bible, Kids Quest Bible Study. One of my favorite stories is The Creation of Man by God. He created man. And a lot of kids have asked the question, how did God make people? And it says here, we're starting off from the beginning in the book of Genesis. How did God make people? The Bible tells us that God made Adam from the dust of the ground. In other words, God took something he had already made and formed a man's body out of it. Then he gave that body life. God made Adam just the way he wanted Adam to be. Then God made Eve from a part of Adam so that she would match Adam perfectly. Coming from the book of Genesis. Here we're talking about the creation of man. I'm really hoping you guys enjoy this so you can kind of get understanding of how we all here and became people in general. And also he had a story of Noah. Noah was in the Bible in Genesis. He talks about the story of Noah. It reads, Noah was a godly man. He was without blame among the people of his time. He walked with God. Noah had 3 sons. Their names were Shem, Ham, and Japheth. The earth was very sinful in God's eyes. It was full of mean and harmful acts. God saw how sinful the earth had become. All of the people on earth were leading very sinful lives. So God said to Noah, I am going to put an end to all the people. They have filled the earth with their harmful acts. They can be sure I am going to destroy both them and the earth. So man has started to sin, and God decided to wipe them out, the bad people. He kept Noah because Noah was a good man. And kids' questions here is, why did God flood the earth? He flooded the earth. God flooded the earth because of sin. People had gotten worse and worse since Adam and Eve first sinned. They were evil and mean to each other all the time. It was so bad that God was sorry he had made people at all. God gave them 120 years to do better. They had many chances to obey God, but they only got worse. There was only one man in the whole world who was trying to live God's way. That was Noah. So God decided to destroy everyone on earth except Noah and his family, his 3 sons that he had. And God asked he made Noah to make a boat. It's called an ark. And an ark was the boat where he kept all the animals, pairs of animals in his family, kind of wiped it out with water and started over. So the other question is archaeology, the study of Noah's Ark. The word ark, A-R-K, does sound like the beginning of the word archaeology. But when you study archaeology, you study more than Noah and his ark. You study all kinds of people who lived a long time ago. Archaeologists are the people who study and teach about archaeology. They dig up old cities to find buildings and things that people used long ago. This tells them how people lived in the past. So this comes from the book of Genesis chapter 8. So just wanted to share with you guys one of my favorite stories in the Bible, the creation of man and Noah, and how and why he was saved. Him and his family, along with all the animals, and what God did to wipe out all the sinful people with water and to save them and have Noah build an ark. So I hope you enjoyed this excerpt from the book of Genesis, one of my favorite stories. And remember, you can travel the world and never leave your chair when you read a book. All right. Thank you for having me.
This is the last stop on the Delta Literacy Train. We hope that you enjoyed the ride, and we'll see you next time on the Red Line.